This is a video about myself as a learner. So, I've been thinking about different times when I had to learn something. I go back to when I had to learn how to perform venipuncture, doing phlebotomy, and drawing blood. Well, at the time, my instructor explained it to me, and then I was able to watch it being done. Before this, I knew nothing about drawing blood. I knew blood was drawn for me at times in the hospital or the doctor's office, but me personally thought I could never do something like this. Stick a needle in somebody's arm. Well, after I watched a couple times and read the instructions, and my instructor explained it to me, I went ahead to, it was my turn to try it. So I was nervous. And I didn't want to be shaky about to put a needle in someone's arm. But I did it. I was able to do it on my first try after watching a couple, and I felt good and accomplished. The blood came out. I was able to pull the needle out, wrap the arm up, and it was not much complaint from the patient. That felt awesome because I was like, I'm going to hurt this person very badly. It didn't happen, so I felt very awesome. Another time I had to learn something was when I was a child, around 8 or 9. I had to learn how to roller skate. Roller skating was not an easy task. There is no set of written instructions for this. My cousin gave me the skates, told me how to skate, told me what to get out there and just move your feet. I watched people doing it. It looked like that. It was that easy. It was not. I got out there moving my feet, and my feet slipped right from under me, and I fell. I didn't know what to do, but get back up and try again. I didn't want to, but that's all I knew. It took a while. It wasn't accomplished that night. I held onto the wall a lot around the skating rink. But after some time, maybe a few months or so, I learned how to skate. I won't say I mastered it, but I learned how to roller skate. But it took practice. Once I got the thing of roller skating, it was a relief because I got tired of hitting the floor. So it was a relief once I finally got the hang of roller skating. Another thing I had to learn was for my job, and that was how to perform a physical exam. This was something I was going to be doing every day, all day for my job, doing physicals on people that came in. So I read. It was a lot of reading. Once I read, it wasn't like I knew what I was doing because there was a lot of information that was given to me in the reading. So I watched after I read. I watched, and then some of it made sense. Then my trainer wanted me to try it on my own. So I tried it on my own, but I couldn't remember everything that I seen or read. I couldn't remember it all. It wasn't all going together. So then after I tried a little bit, then I went back and watched a video of somebody performing it. And at that time when they were performing it then, they were able to, because it was a training video, they were able to talk through it as they did the different steps. So I'm like, okay, now it's making sense. So then I went back and started performing them, over and over, one after another, trying to get the hang of it. After a little while of doing the same thing over and over, I was able to remember, and it came second nature. But it took some time just to keep doing it over and over. And I was like, oh, so once I got it, it felt good because nobody had to be over me. I felt confident within myself. So once I built confidence, then I was able to just do it. And, then the person I was doing a physical exam on, they also felt confident that I knew what I was doing. Out of all of these, I believe I liked the physical exam more because I just had so many different avenues in order to learn what I needed to learn. I had the reading material. I had the person that was able to show me. And then I had videos that were able to show me exactly what they meant as well to bring it all together. I think the thing that most of these have in common is they have instructions except for the skating, and I think that's why the skating took a little bit longer to get, because there is no set of instructions that you can give on how to skate. But when I have the instructions and know what order it needs to go in, it makes it a lot easier to learn what I need to learn. So I think the thing that has in common is that I'm more of a hands-on learner, and also I'm more of a visual, hands-on, read the instructions type of learner. Is what I gather that I am. Thank you.